Hi, my name is Amy. Thank you very much for watching, and let's make some bad financial decisions together. So, sorry that this is late today. I was actually cleaning my house and I didn't do it last night because I was tired. So, here's what we get for today. I just wanted to tell you all of the stupid things I did. Actually, probably not all of it, but some of the stupid things I did in my investing account last week. And this is not financial advice, it's for entertainment purposes only. So if you like to watch this train wreck, please like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So I got assigned my first BITO. I did a sell put and was assigned. So now I have 100 shares of BITO. And the reason why I did that is because I want to start a Bitcoin related dividend recapture strategy. But what I did right away was just sell a call at the same price and is expiring this upcoming Friday. So this, and I only got a premium of like 5 cents, I think. Nothing that was worth doing. But I figured if BITO pays $1, I can get an extra $5 out of it. Oh, okay, no, I got 12 cents. Still not worth it. But I figure since Bitcoin is on a roll, the worst case is if it gets close to 1850, I can roll this into the next week's position at a higher price. But I'm just happy enough to start collecting the dividends on BITO and trying to get my money back for this. So I'm like, this was probably a stupid decision because I'm still in flux with my condo, but I do want to open up a position in BITO because I think that between this, Fiat, and Misty, I'll be able to pass forward the dividends multiple times a month and be able to compound myself more. Anyways, remember last week when I told you that drag was not a good investment for now? Well, the very next day, YINN, the 2x China fund, dipped 30%. And usually that's a good time to buy in. So I got in I got in, not here, thank God. It was closer to, it was at $40.53. So I bought 8 shares at $40.53, which I waited for it to go below the 50-day moving day average, and the MACD indicator was in the negative. But I could have waited until the next day and would have been able to get, more of a profit. But right now, I'm not as afraid to tell you about this because I am technically in the positive. I don't know if it's going to stay like that, but I did put in my defense, I put in trailing stops at, I think it was like 18%, at 15%, and then I think at 12%. So if it falls 12%, I'll lose money and I'll reinvest it. If it drops 15%, I'll lose money and keep the money out. And then if I lose 18%, I'll be mostly out. And then I'll just have 2 shares left to ride out the wave. I do think in the long run, China and exposure to the Chinese market, just a little bit, not too much, is probably a good hedging and diversification strategy. But like I said before, like I don't know what's going on with my condo. As soon as that's squared away, I can be as ridiculous as I want to be. But I think right now, China is on a discount. So, like, don't buy it when it's up here. Leveraged ETFs are the best in bear markets to purchase into them. And then there's different strategies. They're meant to be traded every day, or at least like within a week or a month, like a small time period. You get in, you get out, you make a profit, everyone's good. But the other way is, when they lose 30%, when they lose 90%, if it's like, SSO or TQQQ, something that's an index that you believe in, buy in when it's low. And since it's, 2x, 3x, it should compound, and you probably won't get a full 2x or 3x or whatever, but it will be 1x. At least that's the theory. So, anyways, I bought in. It's only 8 shares, so not a ton of money, thank God. But we'll see. I'm hoping that, because the Chinese earnings was this weekend, so I wasn't sure if anything weird was going to happen with this. But I think it's safe to just keep the trailing stops in and then ride it out and see if I can get a profit out of this in the long term. Although those last 2 shares, as soon as the market is open and I'm making any profit, I probably should just sell those and just call it a day. But anyways, this was more of a curiosity thing than I actually thought this was a good idea thing. But overall, like, in the 3 months that I've been in here, I've gotten a 26% return, which is more like luck than skill. If you look at my retirement account, which is more properly diversified, in the last 3 months, it's gone up, almost 5.5%. And the good thing about this portfolio, with all of its SCHG and SCHD and the VU for the most part, is that on bad days, the drawdown is not so much. So you don't have to work as hard to gain. So I like being able to compare the percentages, because on like good days, on like bullish days, like, yeah, I want to earn 26%. But on bad days, I look at my retirement and go, yeah, I only lost like 0.4%. And so I do like having both strategies in here. I think I'm going to need to get assigned with some of these puts. I really just want to get back into SHD and SCHG before they skyrocket, or like whatever happens, because this is my retirement account and I would like to be able to retire at retirement age. So I was planning on doing really awful things to my retirement account in order to be able to sell my condo, but since that hasn't happened and I don't have another offer, I'm just going to put it back for now. Anyways, thank you for letting me go through my portfolio and telling you what awful things I did this week. Did you go into China this last week? Did you buy into any of those funds? And what do you think about international stocks like that? I will talk to you later. Bye.